Hey guys, it's Robbie here, and this is FrekiFitWolf. It is Sunday, so that means it's time for another week's weigh-in. Let's see how I did this week. So this video is going to be a little bit short this week. I am dealing with a massive headache, which I went to a party last night, but I didn't drink any alcohol, so not like it's a hangover. But yeah, I feel this is all tight and headachy. I think because it's randomly going to be like 70 degrees in St. Louis today. So I feel like it's all that type of stuff. But yeah, so it's the end of another week or the start of another week, however you want to word it. And I don't really have a lot to talk about. My week went really well. I behaved. I didn't get my walking in. I have been slacking off hardcore on that, but I've been getting my steps in and making sure that I go through all that. Mainly because of the Fitbit. There's challenges on there that Cat on Point, her channel, like I'll link her below, but she and a bunch of other people, Sparkly Susan, who gave me my 50-pound charm, they're in there, and we just it's just a meet your daily goal challenge, which my daily goal is 10,000 steps, and we just cheer each other on, encourage each other, and that's been super, super helpful. So while I haven't been going out and actually doing my 2-mile walks, I have been making sure I get those steps in, so that's pretty awesome. Other than that, the week went well. I stayed on plan. I went to a party last night, and I literally tracked everything that I was eating at this party. And you guys, I have to say the people that were there were awesome, because it can feel a little bit weird pulling out your phone, tracking what you're eating in front of people. But everybody was more, kudos to you. I don't know if I have the willpower to be using the app that much. I don't know if I could do that. That's great. You're doing wonderful. That was awesome. I mean, that encouraged me, because I had mentally, because I'm not going to lie, I stepped on the scale yesterday morning and I was like, if I don't do well at this party tonight, I'm going to just use Saturday's weigh-in. Not lying. I would have told you guys that's what I did, if that's what I did. But them saying things like that, totally, totally encouraging. And guys, seriously, there was Rotel cheese dip there. There are these little chocolate eclairs. There was Chex Mix. I think I didn't have any of it. There's all kinds of stuff. Somebody brought in a big old pot of bratwurst and hot dogs and buns with chili and cheese and sauerkraut. I didn't have any of that either. But I had all the snack foods. I brought pop chips. I brought veggie trays. I brought fruit trays. And I stayed on plan. So, with that being said, my weigh-in makes me feel really happy. Especially experiencing life, having a blast, and still coming in like this. So, if you're new, I started at 376.8. And so, as of this morning, I am 321.6. That means I lost 4 pounds this week for a total of 55.2 pounds off. I am very happy with that, which, as you guys do know, I did have a tiny gain last week. So I do typically lose a little bit more the next week when that happens, whether it be because last week's gain was a false gain and it was sodium, or if it's just because my metabolism, and then it treats the new week, that the next week, like, the first week you've ever tried losing weight, which was always a high loss. I don't know. But either way, I'm very happy. 55.2 pounds. So with that, my mini goals, my next mini goal, I do them in 20-pound intervals, is to get to 316.8 over here. And so that means I only have 4.8 pounds to go. That's pretty cool. Don't know what my reward is. I got my list of rewards. I think it's going to be that little mini Yoda, baby Yoda. But I don't know. I did just buy some shoes, so maybe I should make those the reward. But speaking of which, how freaking cute are these? They are Hufflepuff shoes. Even say Hufflepuff. Like, they are freaking adorable. And they were on sale. So, yeah, so that might be my mini reward because, yeah, I'm saving up for DragonCon, which, if you guys don't know, not going to give a big spiel this time. Watch last week's weigh-in or the week before. I go into a little bit more detail. But DragonCon is a very large Comic-Con. It's the largest fan-run comic convention, and I'm going to it. It's in Atlanta. It's Labor Day weekend, and I set myself a little goal, which is just on average to lose 2 pounds a week. And just to keep me motivated, I don't like deadline goals, but I do like something in the future to look forward to that I want to shoot for. So, averaging 2 pounds a week, I set it for 263, and with me being at 321.6, that means 58.6 pounds to go for Labor Day. I'm pretty well on track for that. I have a tiny gain last week, and then I lose double the 2 pounds this week. It tends to balance out, and it keeps me motivated. So I'm happy about that. So yeah, all in all, guys, it's a good week. I did, I don't know if you saw the bonus video I put up this week. I did go down to a rabbit hole, and that mentally got me a little out of whack, which luckily, because I don't know, I care about people, and sometimes I can be a little too empathetic, and that can trigger my own emotions. Luckily, I got on and made a video and vented it all instead, and that helped keep me on track. So when there are things that happen in your life, just a little tip that I'm sure I've mentioned 1,000 times, but find ways to occupy yourself. Luckily for me, it's this channel. It's talking to you guys. It's sharing my life with you guys. But whatever it may be, find something to occupy your thoughts, occupy your mind when you do have those moments and those emotions that can be very binge triggery. Because honestly, like, even though it was watching people doing extreme things to lose weight, extremely unhealthy things to lose weight, it was making me feel sad for these people and that desperation, especially because you can feel the emotions radiating off of them, and it kind of, triggers your own. So I don't recommend going down that rabbit hole. But anyway, I was able to overcome it thanks to you guys because of me making a video for you guys. And so yeah, so that was my week. I lost 4 pounds, 55.2 pounds. Wasn't it 55.2? I just did the math and I have a headache. 55.2 pounds off total. Guys, that's awesome. I'm very happy. And so yeah. So anyway, that's all I got for you this week. Please comment. Let me know how your weeks are going. Are you guys staying on plan? Are you guys struggling at all? Do you have any questions? Do you need any tips? Do you have any tips? All that type of stuff. How'd your weigh-ins go? All of that stuff. I like to know. I like to keep up with you guys. So comment with that. Like this video, please, even though it's going to be a pretty short one and not that much going on in it. And subscribe and hit the notification bell so you know when I post bonus videos, like the one I did, I think it was yesterday or Thursday. And I have collabs coming up, all that type of stuff. So if you hit the bell, you'll know when those go up. And until my next video, probably Tuesday, I'll talk to you guys later.